What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime coming back at you with another video. In today's video, guys, I am here to bring you all my review of Dagashi Kashi episode 2. So let's get this started. Now, episode 2 of Dagashi Kashi. Okay, I have mixed feelings about this episode, and I also have mixed feelings especially on how this anime is going to turn out in the near future. And one thing I want to get out of the way is I understand that comedy is subjective. You know, what I might find funny, other people probably won't find funny, and vice versa. And when it comes to this episode of Dagashi Kashi, I really didn't laugh my ass off. I only just got in a chuckle here and there, and that was about it. The rest of the episode was, I don't know, I don't want to say the anime episode was bland, because I'm really enjoying this anime. I really am. It's just, the comedy isn't my cup of tea. I mean, we had sexual innuendos in this anime that are just so freaking predictable. They've been used so many times, especially with that one scene where we see Hotoro and Kokonotsu, they're exchanging dialogue, and they're basically saying, Hotoro is saying to Kokonotsu, hey, do you want to try to become adults now? And obviously this is referring to sex. And then they go ahead and go get some non-alcoholic candy that acts like real beer, and of course Hotoro is just getting drunk off her ass from having this non-alcoholic candy. It's like, really? Like, we've seen this scene play out so many times. Of course, probably not in a candy shop, but I mean, let's be honest, we have seen this scene played out so many times, and it is probably the least laughable part of this entire episode. And then we also have it to where these candy mascots are like getting their own side story. We see like this the thing that Hotoro was using, where I guess it's like a white piece of candy that has a hole inside it, and he's trying to whistle, and then this other guy, the other ring of a candy, tells him, hey, just enjoy it for what you are. Kids are going to be playing with us and eating us in the near future, so it really doesn't matter in the end. And I mean, while these scenes are, you will get a chuckle in here and there, because there was some dialogue that was quite funny, but you're really only going to get this anime for its references of Japanese candy and the jokes within them themselves if you actually have been to Japan and know about the culture. Now, don't get me wrong, I have tons of books on my bookshelf of Japan and its culture and whatnot, but when it comes to Japanese jokes, on the other hand, we ourselves are really not going to get that. we really aren't. And it's kind of hard for our culture to actually get these types of jokes, especially from foreign countries. And it's the same thing. Foreign countries might not get our jokes and might find them as funny. And that's why comedy is subjective. It is subjective to everybody out there. What I might find funny will probably not make someone else laugh, and vice versa. So, yeah, when it comes to this episode, while I did enjoy it, it's just that the comedy is not my cup of tea, and I really don't know if I can continue this in the near future, because how can I make reviews if I can't talk about a show where I understand its comedy, Of course, there are other people out there who probably do understand the form of comedy of this anime series, but for me, the comedy isn't really doing anything special for me. I will most likely continue this series in the near future, but I want to know from you guys first if you would like for me to continue reviewing this series. And does anybody think that the comedy of this series is going to go anywhere in the near future? Because, I mean, when it comes to Saya, she is not getting jealous whatsoever when it comes to Hotoro and Kokonotsu, because Kokonotsu, we know that he has feelings for Hotoro, and Hotoro, she doesn't really have feelings for anybody. She is just kind of, airheaded, so yeah. But when it comes to Saya, on the other hand, she is really not getting jealous of Hotoro actually being in the presence of Kokonotsu, and you would think that a childhood friend who has had feelings for our main character of this anime series, you would think that she would be jealous in some type of form, and then a conflict would break out with Hotaru and Saya trying to, you know, get to the main character first, Coconut Soup. So, like, I don't know if the comedy is gonna go anywhere. I really don't. Of course, this is only the second episode, but right now, I like the fact that it's not doing the stereotypical thing where we see, you know, a childhood friend actually getting jealous in this situation. It's not. It's really not doing the stereotypical thing that you see in anime. But at the same time, is the comedy gonna go anywhere because of this? So there are many questions I have for Dagashi Kashi, and it's just like, when it comes to the comedy, as I said before, I really don't know if I can get into it, but that's why I'm leaving it up to you guys, because maybe it will end up getting better in the near future, and I want to know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments down below, and if you would like for me to continue reviewing this series in the near future. I'm not saying that this series is bad, and I'm not saying that this series is good either. I'm just saying that, you know, I just can't understand the comedy. That's about it, really. So don't lash out on me just because I don't understand the comedy in this episode. I'm not saying that the anime is bad, okay? That about does it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video and kind of understood where I am coming from when it at least comes to the comedy of this series, because while it may not be for me, it could be for you. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on what you thought about this episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think that the comedy was bland? Just let me know your overall thoughts, and also if you would like for me to continue reviewing Dagashi Kashi in the near future. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you want to stay up to date to my future content on this channel and all things anime, then please hit that red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video from me. That about does it for this video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Catch you guys next time.